Hey guys, it's Alyssa and today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial using products all $20 or under. I really like being able to find cheap, affordable makeup that is really nice and feels and looks very high quality. So I thought it'd be fun to kind of show you guys some of my favorite products. And I also got some products from Five Below yesterday that I'm really excited to try and also kind of nervous to try because we never know how that's going to go. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so the first thing that I like to do before I start anything is using my Anastasia brow pomade. I use the color Ebony, and this has honestly been my favorite brow product. I used to just do like brown powder and quickly started to learn that that really doesn't do much for you and doesn't look very good. So I'm just going to be going in with my Anastasia brow pomade and doing my brows. I think for my first try, those are some pretty good brows. We might go in and clean them up, but I want to get on to the eyeshadow because I've been dying to do it all day. So I think I'm actually going to use this palette. It's supposed to be an LA Colors brow palette, but I've never used it on my brows. I might have used it on my brows the first time I got it. I don't remember exactly how much this is. It was definitely under $20. I got it at Ross. I think it was probably about $15. Oh, before I forget, I'm going to need to put on some tape so I can get kind of a sharper makeup look. This way I don't have to worry about staying in the lines or whatever. I just cut my hand on the tape dispenser. That's fun. And so today I think we're going to go in with this first base color. It's just kind of a light beige. And I'm going to go out and then kind of smoke it into the corner of my eye. So I kind of just do that. I also like to smoke it out a little bit like here, but with the lighter colors you don't really have to worry about that too much yet because you're not going to see it that well. So I'm going back into that color. And I'm going to go back over here and just kind of, as I said before, you kind of do circle motions here and then I always go to the corner and then smoke it out. Alright, so once you do a few layers of that, I did about 3. We're going to go into the next shade, which is this kind of darkish, lightish brown. It's kind of a lightish brown. Dust it off, and now we're just gonna do it at the end. We're not gonna go in, we're just gonna go probably halfway on the eye and just kind of stay in that region. I finished with that palette, and I think now we're gonna go on to my Berries palette by BYS. It is a pretty good palette. I got it for Christmas and I believe it's about $12. I think they took it off Amazon is where my parents ordered this from. I think they took it off, but it's a really pretty palette and it has a lot of kind of nice colors and it would be perfect for like some kind of like sunrise makeup look. And this is when we're gonna start forming that kind of cat eye like thing at the end. So that's just what I'm going in and I'm just building it up. And I'm having a little bit of fallout with this, but usually I don't have a problem with getting this one off, so I'm not too worried about it. It usually doesn't stay. I'm just going to use this fan brush. So I'm going to do the same on the other eye. Alright, next up is the Reflection palette by Hot Topic. I really like this palette. I've seen some palettes from Hot Topic and haven't been impressed by them, or I've tested some of them and haven't been impressed by them. The pigment isn't that good. And some pigments in this I wasn't really that impressed by. The 2 mattes I wasn't really impressed by. These ones I've never touched before. But the rest really I've especially used these 2 colors and I can tell you they are amazing and they last a really long time and I just love them. So today we're going to be going into this color, which is Warrior, and I'm going to go in with this fluffy brush again and we're just going to dip into the color Warrior, and I'm going to tap off some because this is definitely one of the palettes that I have had problem with fallout. And I'm going to put that on the outer corner and smoke it out. I'm going to be paying attention more to smoking out than actually putting it on my lid. because I don't want it to clash with any of the other colors too much. But I am experiencing some fallout, which I knew going into this. I know how this palette is because I've had it since August at this point. So I'm going to dip in and go to the edge. So now that we're done with that, it's time to move on to one of my favorite palettes, Nude Awakening. I just got this one at Five Below. The last time I bought it was at H-E-B for $7, so saving $2. I mean, if it works exactly the same, hey, that's pretty good to me. So today we are going to be diving into this maroon color, and I'm just going to be putting a little bit on my fluffy brush and smoking it out. And I honestly love this color so much. So I'm going to be going probably halfway on my eyelid and just kind of from halfway to my eyelid up. So now I'm going to lighten up the inner corner, kind of like the inner corner area of my eye. I don't know how to speak because I'm not James Charles. And I'm going to be going in with this brush and using the light transition shade in the Nude Awakening palette. So I'm going to be using this color, and I'm just going to be going in and lightening up that inner area to give us that final kind of ombre effect, I guess. So I'm going to go in on this side. Alright, so now I am going to add a little bit of this, it's supposed to be cream foundation, but I find it best for being able to put a little bit on your eye and just kind of keep glitters and eyeshadow glitters on that area and not go to other places. So I'm going to want to do some glitter right here and just leave the rest of it alone. So we're going to put a little bit on the back of my hand and put this on my eyelid before adding our glitter. And I'm going to be dipping it onto my hand and kind of just putting it in the areas that I'm going to want to add glitter. I'm going to dig into this really pretty golden color right above the maroon. You're probably going to need to do more than one go with this, but it's fine. Or maybe not. Actually, for $5, that's actually pretty good. Also, forgot to say, this was also from Five Below. It was probably like $4 or $5. So definitely not over 20. So I'm going to be doing the same thing on this eye, and I'll be back when it's done. Alright, so that's all done with the eyes, and honestly, I think that they are turning out so well. I am so impressed by this palette for being $5 and how good that shimmer shade worked. For some reason, I don't know if it was because maybe I added too much foundation on the bottom or what, but I kind of had to dig in a little bit harder the second time to get that shimmer to really work, which was kind of a little bit annoying, but not that much of a hassle. So besides that, that's probably the only thing. I don't really see any fallout, and the shimmer payoff is pretty good. This eye is definitely better than this one because of kind of the crease is cleaner. I don't know exactly, probably because I had a little bit more trouble with this eye and getting it kind of got a little bit everywhere. But besides that, I think it's pretty good, and we can move on to eyeliner. Alright, so the eyeliner I'm going to be using today is liquid eyeliner by Wet n Wild. It is the waterproof one because that stays on forever. So I don't remember which of these is my new bottle. I think it's this one. I actually don't use the stick that they give you from Five Below because it looks like this and it's very hard to actually put on, and it makes the product hard to put on, so I don't like using it. I actually have another stick that I used from a different eyeliner that I got from Icing, and today it's going to be kind of difficult because I'm doing it over shimmers, and I kind of hate doing eyeliner over shimmers, but it's fine. As per expected, this eyeliner turned out better than this eyeliner. I don't know if it's because I'm right-handed and this is closer than this. I'm not sure, but this eye always ends up better, and maybe that's why I part it to this side, because then you can't see it as well. But whatever, so I'm gonna do my wings, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so that is it with my liner, and I'm just gonna put on some mascara, and we can finally take this tape off. So this is Lash Pop, and it's a pretty good mascara. It's not crazy amazing or anything. I don't remember how much this was. It probably was about $7. But we're just gonna go in and use this before we put on some false lashes. Fun fact, I never put mascara on my false lashes because I usually buy lashes that are long anyways, so false lashes to me are just kind of like, or putting mascara on false lashes seems kind of dumb to me. So we're almost done. I'm going to be using these lashes I got from Claire's. This is actually the first time that I'm going to be using these, so hopefully they're good. And I'm going to be using lash glue that I got from Ulta. It's per lash glue, and it's only $8, and these were $6. This lash glue has been amazing for me for my Ulta Bombshell lashes that I have, which I would put on, but they're kind of seeing their last days. So I thought I would try something new since we're trying so many new things today. Alright, these aren't some like crazy dupe for Bombshell lashes. I think I would rather spend $14 on Bombshell lashes than $6 on these, but I mean, they get the point across, just not that much longer than my regular lashes, or at least not very full. I think the problem is them being fuller versus the Bombshell lashes. When I buy another pair of Bombshell lashes, I might do like a comparison sort of thing to show you guys that it is worth paying. Maybe sometimes it's worth paying the extra $10 or whatever. I think there's, yep, there were two lashes stuck to each other. Anyways, so I about this highlight so much. It is literally one of my favorites. It's amazing, and I got it from Five Below. I think it was like $4 or $5, and it was $4, and I wish I would have bought like 10 of these because they're so amazing. Anyways, so I think I'm gonna be using this white color. I usually use the rose gold color because it's so beautiful, but I think today we're going to be using the white color. I do find it's best that you apply it with your finger. I don't know why, I just feel like it gives the most payoff. And I just love doing that the most. I always get so many compliments on this highlight. It's insane. But sometimes it's a little too strong and you need to kind of put down the highlight with a brush. And then I'm gonna finish this look off with a liquid catsuit lipstick, matte lipstick. It is literally one of my favorite lipsticks and lipstick companies, and it's a really pretty like pinkish color, and I just love it on my skin tone any time of year, which is really awesome for me. So we're just gonna put it on really quick. It usually dries a little bit darker, and sometimes I try to darken it up with a little bit of makeup, but yeah, so I guess this is my finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope you guys got some cool ideas, and maybe you got some ideas of places to go or palettes you might want to buy next. And yeah, so this is my finished makeup look. I really like it, and I can't stop looking in the mirror next to me because I just think it looks really pretty, and honestly it makes me feel a lot better that I didn't spend a bunch of money on one palette and that I could get maybe a few more. I am looking into getting some higher end palettes because I'm enjoying makeup so much, but it's nice to get to learn kind of how makeup works and kind of learn a little bit of just how everything goes on and what you like and what you dislike, so when you buy a higher end palette you know what you're getting into and you can work with it better. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to look out for more videos to come. I really hope you guys like and comment and subscribe for my next comment or my next thing coming out, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!